Hey everybody, good evening. Had a few technical issues, but we got here. Now let me get this up on my screen. There we go. How is everybody? Hey Evil, welcome in. I've gotten a new villager since we were on here last. So let's go see. Oh, we must have sold some stuff last time we were. It's been a few days. Well, it's been about, what, a week or so since we've been on here? See, our new villager should be, house should be this one. That's right. June. We haven't met her yet, so let's see if we can find her. Where's June? Let's go find June. I do not know. What? Oh my lord. I know that's not right. Where? Okay, so we found you. Oh, there's Judy. Or June, I mean. Okay, so there's June, our new villager. Julia. Oh lord, I forgot we left all these on the beach. Because we don't know if any of these we're going to use or not. Let's see. I think we need to work on the campground tonight. I think that's going to be our goal. I think that will be our goal. I hope we still have... Let's see what we have in our pockets. What do we get? Coffee cup. So send a message. recipe. Alright. I feel like we still should move that a little bit and put it like right center to this. Problem is we're going to have to move it twice. But it's going to annoy me if we decorate it with it not centered, so let's go. Where are we going? Resident services. Let's go resident services. And let's talk to him about moving. But we need to move. Infrastructures, right? We're going to have to move it twice if I do what I want to do. I want to see what was in here. Still almost want to put a bridge here. But I'm thinking I want it I feel like I want it here, but I can't put it there because it's there. So we're going to have to move it. I don't know how far up it's going to let us go before we try. Yeah, we're too close. That's what I thought. Alright, let's move to the next day so this is moved. And then we'll decide if we want to move it again or leave it there. There's part of me that says it would be a good idea to leave it there. But I don't know. We'll see after we come back in what it looks like. Let's see. We might like this better. Now I have to wait till her load. She loads again. So give it a minute. We're waiting. Okay. Now we also got to think of what we want this campground to look like so it blends in with the rest of the island. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm not dealing with you. Go away. Okay, I think it'll kind of work there. It's pretty centered. Close enough. Yeah. Okay, so now let's find... We'll go right here so it's not in our area of decorating and put... Or did we put all that up? We might have. We may have to get another one out. So let's go to another... Let's go to another... Let's get another shed. I guess that we put them all up. Or we put it down somewhere. I don't remember where. Where do we... Oh, wait. Oh. There's a shed. Now... Guess we'll get the big one. It'll work. Let's put... shed here. Push it back just a little bit so I feel like we're standing in front of it and not having to stand on the sand. And then let's put the workbench here. That way, anything we want to build or whatever we have. Okay. Guess we could use those. I feel like stone's gonna be more appropriate for this. So let's grab those. What else? I think these will work. I don't think party lights is really what we're looking for. So what else do we have? I feel like that could go. We can make that work. Okay, that's not what I thought that was. Pulling stuff out that looks like we could use it in that area. I have No. No, we'll use that later. These might work in this area. Oh, our pockets are full, so I guess we're not grabbing anything else. Okay, let's go with... Let's see what we've got. Let's see if there's anything we can customize. Okay, I think there's 2 of those, so let's see if we can find the other one. So we're gonna have... I'm thinking like some chairs here, fishing. Kind of gives the rights. And then between these, to keep that theme, let's go with... Wait. How do we have wooden... Oh, we did have a shed out. Oops. Or could we put... I think we might get away with that. Can't go that way. I think this little spill out spot here is where we'll do... Actually, I think right here might be cute for... Where's not the bonfire? Which campfire did we drag out? Okay, we did get the big one out. Okay. So of course we got the bonfire. What else? The generator, I feel like should be... I feel like we put one here, but then, I mean, you can walk down in front of this. And we can still actually get out there. I don't know why we can get out there, but we can't get in there. So what if... I have to do a little funny play around here for a minute. Should be able to get inside this chair. bring it in one, so it's not in the water, right? See what else we have. I think a couple of torches is what I want next. Let's get a couple of those. Maybe we should use the tall lanterns instead of the torches. We'll see which one we like better. I know we have a second one somewhere. Oh, what the heck? Put that back. Here it is. I don't think we have anything tabletop yet. Where's the stone? There's one. Okay, so we can reach it, so we're good. Do we want two more? That's all we had left was the two. Where? I'll have two now. I was gonna say we put one. There? Is that centered? That's good. Put one there. And maybe one here. Get off the stool, ma'am. So we got the little seating area there. Not that. I know we grabbed both of them, so where's the second one? Okay. Okay, they're as far back as I can go. Trying to think what else we could put out. Hi, welcome in. How are you? That's all customize. I want to build. Because I don't think we have anything like what I'm thinking of. I do too. It lets you be so creative. I mean, as long as you have the materials and... It took me a long time. When I first started playing, I ain't gonna lie, I just threw stuff down and I didn't really think about, like, things matching and going together. We could put hay bales down, but that's not the vibe we want. Wait, just because it's not craftable doesn't mean we don't have the option. We just may not have materials. I'm looking for something to like lay on the sand, like outside the tent itself. I just don't know what. And the theme of this rest of this island is kind of throwing me off. So now I want fruit beds. Not only have our cardboard beds. Where where we have the option to make a space shuttle? I don't remember getting that recipe. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm looking for. I want something... Okay, I'll show you what we got so far. Okay, this is the actual campground. I put chairs here. We're going to eventually add like some fishing poles or something here. You know. And I've got like their little bonfire sitting here. I just feel like there's something needs to go here, but I can't picture what. Because the rest of this island is really castled out. So I'm trying to figure out how to fit it together. See, the rest of our island is all castle, iron and stone. I just don't know how to incorporate that into the campground. I mean, I know I could have castled it off too, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. That feels too repetitive. Oh, we have a workbench and shed right there. Whoops. And then we'll have this little spot to transition into the next area. Just don't know what else it needs. Because the last time we did like a whole huge area with the campground, I mean, we had... The kids' tents might work here though. Like a little couple of like the kids' tents. That's a good idea too. That's the idea I was going with them fishing, and then see you've got the little spot to cook it. So you're right. We could do the fish drying racks. Let me see if I have any before we... We should have some from our last design. See, like, I could also put like a smoker and the barbecue out. There's the fish rack. I can also put them a cooler out there. Fish drying rack, that works. Maybe the grill. Yeah, we castled it now, that's for sure. I'll show you. Because we got this part of the castle, and you come into here. This is actually, you go through this. And then our house is at the actual back of this. So that's our actual house within the castle. And it's definitely a different vibe. We had like country town the last time we decorated it. Oh. Hi, CJ. Ooh. Weeds. I think my favorite that we decorated was this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cozy Crew. I think this was probably one of my favorite designs. Was this one. Favorite one to do. And then we have our museum. You have Nook's Cranny. Then we have the Able Sisters. I haven't saved this one yet. I was waiting. Now, the one that we did before this is still the Dream Address. It was really country-like. We used a bunch of storefronts and all, and really decked out the beaches on the last one. So I'm like, I hate to delete it, but I feel like we're going to end up saving this one. So with keeping in the thing, and we just put some of the artifacts up here just because we needed space filler. But then when you come out of the castle, you're kind of in just this little area in front. This is what we did last time we were streaming. Or last time we streamed this. I want to go around because I want to bring you into the front of that one. You go through here and you're in one of their little neighborhoods. It's 4 of our villagers. Then you've got 3 of them over here with their little garden. You come this way, you've got 3 more of them over here with their little garden. I haven't restarted the island, I just have reset it, clear it. I want to restart, but then I hate losing all my stuff. This was probably one of my favorite designs, the way it turned out. We have inside the castle, we have all of our fruit trees. And our coin, our money trees. We decorated the back. And then we have a little fruit bar with a little seating area inside. I'm still learning where the sidewalks are, so forgive me. This was probably one of my favorite, was doing this one. But everything is castled off, so it looks like everything's inside castles. And this is our holiday section, so we went ahead and did Halloween because that's the next closest. But this castle here, this part will always be decorated for this, so after Halloween we'll switch this out and make this Christmas. Or Thanksgiving, fall, and then to go to Christmas. So all we have really left now, for the most part, is the beaches. I know, that's the only thing, like, I want to restart it, but I'm like, I don't want to have to lose everything. Because this is our 3rd redeck, because I decorated it. I tore it down myself. And then I had Resetty do it this time. But if I restart, I lose everything and then have to get everything. But I feel like we're going to have it finished decorating, and then what? Then I have the little free area. I have this fixed so that I can fence off everything. They can use the 2 tunnels to get to the free area and not cross the island. See, now that's smart. Now, the first time I reset, now I did my very first island, I'll tell you, it was a disaster. I literally just trying to get the ratings up. I threw stuff down anywhere. It didn't have any sense of theme. And me and my daughter, that's what we did. I tore mine down, threw my stuff on hers. And then once I got restarted, she tore hers down and brought all her stuff to my island so she could restart hers. I don't know if I want to tear it down. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I just need to find another switch to offload this one too and just start over, but always still have this. And like I said, I'd send you the dream address, but the dream address is tied to the last one we did. I mean, you're still welcome to go and see that one. That one turned out pretty good too. We need to get gifts. I forgot. We haven't given her anything yet. That's June. We just got her last stream. I don't have a lot left. I mean, I can catch bugs just because. We don't have an awful lot left. And most of it is I stream at night, and a lot of this stuff is available during the day. So we don't have a lot left for the museum. I can understand that. Mine wasn't too bad because a lot of us played it. Well, we lost that one because it fell in the pumpkin. No, it didn't fall. I thought that one fell in the pumpkin. Oh, 5,000 bells. We'll take those. I like the decorating part. Now, when I first started, I didn't really care for the decorating part because I was like, I had no idea what to do. I've grown to love it now. I think we've got some switch lights around. I could always offload this one to a switch light and start another one. This was my first, like, Nintendo, like, heavy Nintendo game. And then after I got to a certain point, I moved to Stardew. And we still do a lot of Stardew. Not so much on the Switch anymore. We usually do Stardew on Mondays, Tuesdays, and then like Friday, Saturdays. Because Animal Crossing, I learned, we reset this in... I think I reset it not this last time. But the time before, I reset it in like May, and we had it decorated by the end of June. And so then I was like, alright y'all, we're going to clear it, decorate it again. This one might stick, I don't know. This might be our permanent. I want to mainly restart because I'd love to have an island where resident services isn't so close to the airport, because I'd love to be able to decorate in front of resident services more. But that, like you said, that involves losing everything though if I restart. Let's see what... Oh, we need fishing poles. That's what we said. Can we make any? They don't have to be the good ones. I actually started on the Switch Lite and moved it to a regular Switch 1. I kind of got back into Animal Crossing again once we got that last update. Which I haven't really done anything with the hotel either, so that's something else we could do on here. I feel like those chairs are now going to be... Let's see if I can... The hotel. I haven't messed with the hotel on here. That's something I haven't done. I've done like 2 rooms when it first came out, but I haven't really decorated the hotel. Really starting to not want this table in between. Can we still get through here? I did. I don't have access to that now because I didn't do the Nintendo Online with the expansion pack this time. I just did regular Nintendo Online. But I did finish that and got all the things open. But I don't have access to it now. Where is... I know we grabbed that fish rack, so where's it at? I want to. I've just got to either buy the actual expansion for it or upgrade my online. And I haven't decided which way to go with that yet. Where did it go this time? I do that too. When I'm watching somebody's stream and they're asking, well, where should I do? What should I do? And I'm like hollering. I'm like, they can't hear me. They can't hear me. They don't know I'm telling them where it's at. And it's just not the same trying to type it out and tell them sometimes. Because if they're actively looking, they're not really reading it always. I try to do that too. Usually when I get off, I'll try to see if anybody else is like playing. So people come up with some crazy ideas. Like they're a lot more creative with it than I ever could be. I look at some of those islands and I'm like, I don't think I have that much creativity in me. I want to give him a water source, but where would I put that? I don't think that's going to work there. Me too. Me too. Like, it's nothing like I play. Like, I've done, every so often, I'll do, like, island tours. Like, we'll do a stream where we just tour other people's islands. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh, mine looks kind of sad compared to theirs. But I know that's not the point. It's playing, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. Like, there's one that I went on, and they did theirs like Disney World or Disneyland. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the creativity. Where is... Do we have the recipe? Might still have some in storage. I don't think I've put any out. Alright, well, thank you for hanging out. And hope to see you again. Do not see... Maybe we don't. Let's just check inventory. Maybe we have one in here. We are getting there. Oh, there they are. 10 bucket. I would have never... I don't feel like radio is the right vibe for a castle theme. Toolbox might not be a bad idea. Well, I have a small cooler too. I think I put that out there last time. Just something to... What did we grab? Let's see. I should have put up... some of the stuff that we got from gifts. I don't want to go look for your parts tonight, dude. Ah. Dang it! I didn't mean to click him. I did not mean to click you and take away your spirit, my dude. I apologize. What else did we grab? Oh yeah, firewood. I was gonna stick firewood out somewhere. You know what I haven't put out? The campground sign. We have one. Where's our sign? I bet it's with all the other signs and I didn't see it because I haven't used it anywhere. Pardon me while we scroll through all the clothes. Okay, it's not up here. Is it with the other signs and we missed it? Oh, that would work. It's not with these signs. What is it under? Oh, there it is. I was like, I know we have campground sign. I feel like the fire is going to be too close to want to put it where I want to put it. I didn't move out as far as I thought it. Let's try that again. I kind of want to put it back here in between the two lanterns. It's not gonna let me. I'll have to move out the... fire a little bit. I know, I could just pick this stuff up, but... Now, I don't know if we could still put a stool in front of this. I actually did. I was surprised. Excuse you, ma'am. We're not sitting down right now. What else do we have? I don't want to block everything, so... Still not liking where the fishing poles ended up compared to the chairs. Maybe like that. Looks a little bit better. Cannot run through the campsite. I know this. It's not gonna go there. I want to put something on the barrels, but I don't know what I want to put there. No, we have the stack of firewood somewhere. This doesn't really fit the stone. I mean, I put the... I guess we could just find his parts, couldn't we? Let's go do that while we think about what else we want to put there. There's one of them. What the heck? I got it right behind me. Okay, so we got one. Let's go see if we can find the rest. Dang, I want to catch you so you'll go away. You get so close to me, I can't tell where you are. Exactly. There. Thank you. Alright, we found two. Let's see if we find any more. I mean, we didn't intentionally mean to scare him. See one out there. I think that's three. How am I supposed to get to you? You're over the water. Okay, there we go. One more to go, it says. I feel like it's gonna be up front somewhere. Oops, sorry, puppy. Okay, I don't see any signs of it there. There's June. June's cute. Okay. Where is the last part? There you are. I'm not looking for you yet. Where could the last part be? We'll go back this way and check this beach. Oh yeah, we put tool shed and bench over here too. So you're not there. I see it. You're going that way. Okay. I think we got them all now. Now let's go give this back. You were over here. Where did you go? There you are. I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive. Okay, so what is a water bird? Okay. I was like, what is that? Okay, we have the hotel here. You know what? We need to empty some of this stuff out of our pockets, because some of this is a little too much. Let's do that. The balloon, because we didn't end up using that for what I had it for. I do want to put the barbecue out. I want to put the ring toss out. We don't need that. Okay, much better. Oh, we scared off instead of catching it. And now he sat down. I was going to catch some more bugs to give to CJ while he was here, but we can't get to any of these. The only thing we've got in bugs is a mosquito right now. There we go. Freaking mosquito. Oh, we got it. We're not eaten by the mosquitoes tonight. We're catching them jokers tonight. Ooh, we got one. Oh, I scared off a bug. I didn't even know there was one there. I don't think there's really too many bugs back here. Three more bugs we can catch. Yeah, there's usually one flying around the lights or something up here, but I don't even see up here tonight. I don't see any more right now. Let's go find CJ. We can't go that way. grab this while we're at it. Oh shoot, there's another one. Can't get that balloon right now. I don't know if we can get it without it going in the garden or not. It's gonna be behind us too much, I think. I love how Renee's just walking around with an ice cream cone. So cute. Ah! Oh no! I just wanted to pick up the gift. So now we got to fix that. I think it's this one. No. Let's try that again. Thank you. I wish you couldn't kick those. I'm sure I put my party lights back. There we go. I did not mean to take those up. Alright, let's go give CJ these bugs. I know he was going this way last time I saw him. Or not bugs, but fish. I think the only thing I don't want to do. Oh, that's right. We have to do challenges for him first before I can get the fish stuff. You know what? We're not going through all that. We're just gonna... Oops, sorry, ma'am. Shoot, you're still open, so I'm just gonna sell all this stuff in here. I don't want turnip prices. I don't do turnips. I never think to do the turnips. Let me rephrase that. Sorry, I'm not giving you any gifts, Coach. We'll put that at the campground. We'll just go this way. Thinking out in the middle, something to play with. Kind of situation. There's something else I wanted to put out here. Oh, the barbecue. why is it not going out to you? There it goes. He didn't even give us a chance. Let's go in the hotel. Sure, let's do one. I won't have the full size if I want. Let's do some. Wait, it might have something under recommended. Let's see what it has for recommended. I don't like the cork flooring though. It says simple. Oh, we can make this room colorful if we wanted to. Let's go with the blue. This one might be better. Oh, I feel like blue. That'll give it a mix up. Okay, now let's start moving some stuff. Does that not go back as far? Is it just... No? I guess it just doesn't go back as far as the bookshelf. Okay. Well, we're going to do away with that bed. Really? Now we gotta flip it again. Oh my goodness, I clicked it too many times. We'll get this more figured out. Okay, what else do we have? Do we have any chairs? We do. Wait, isn't there a way to... I think there was like one of the little... Pull that in front of the window. Actually... What else can we put? Hold on, we won't be able to see. can we put on the table? We have tissues. Ugh, I don't really like the light blue. Navy blue might be the way. I don't want it there, but we'll move it. Okay, so let's grab this. Don't really like that blue. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cozy Crew. Old? Sure. Okay, but we don't, maybe we don't need... I guess we'd have to go with that one. Oh, wait. I just got an idea. I don't know where it just put that. Well, let me pick it up. Where is it at? There it is. There we go. What do we have left that we can work with? I don't think we need a second one. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to. What if we... I didn't mean to... How close is that? That's really close. I feel like it needs to be on the rug. So what if we... There. That gives it a little bit better. What should I say? Pick up the table. And I was thinking we could put... and turn these sideways. I don't think that's exactly where I want those. Definitely not. my goodness. I'll click it too many times and then start over. Okay, I didn't push it out far enough. Hold on. Oh, that's not... That I like a little bit better. Not the trash can where it is. By no means, but... I want to grab that whole thing, but it's not letting me, is it? Maybe I don't need it in front of the window. Okay, where'd the picture go? Put trash can on one side and maybe... What do we have we can hang on the wall? I mean, I know we can hang other stuff, but... There was a way to... I think we did okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything in this that would be. Okay. We already did one tonight. Let's not do, because I don't remember how many is there in this thing. Don't remember. That's what he's asking for. I don't know if we can even do any of those, but let's see. I think we got one more. Okay, we did some of the stuff for the hotel. We did a hotel room. Man, get up. Okay. We got something going with the campground. Trying to think something right here. Do all of our workbenches and stuff out, Let's go somewhere else. Let's go work over here. Let's go with... Need shovel first. Ma'am, turn the right way. It's not letting me put it right in there if I want to. It's too close, so what can we put there? I need something small to go in there. What can we put in there? Not daggone mosquitoes. Can I bury the mosquito in there? That'd be great. I'm not trying to sit in the chair. No, it's too close to the end. No, it's too close. I was gonna wrap fence there, but that's too close. Okay. CJ. I want to get over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. got that little field. Now we have... Don't have any more of those bushes left, so I can't go down this side. Yeah, we literally have one, but it's not even the same color. I have an idea. Let's go with... TJ, you're in the way, buddy. Think that worked? I'm not sure this is going to work like I am envisioning, but we'll see. Probably not gonna let me do what I want to do. I probably should have cut it off one more. We'll see. So I don't think I can get any closer to the flowers, can I? That off like I wanted to. I want to close this end off, but I don't think I'll be able to put that there, so hold on. I don't know if we can still put that back in there, but we're gonna try. Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm trying to figure out a way to put that back in there, but don't think I will be able to keep that there if I put the fence on this end. Oh, I did. Okay. Haha. Can't do that on this side because it's not wide enough. see it if I do that. I was gonna fence off that side too, but. Some flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Where are you? Let's see. We'll go with that. Oh, we don't have any more purples. So... is that the only purple ones we have left? Yeah, we only have one purple left. So hold on. We're going to find another color to go there. I mean, we could do these. Start with those and let's see how that works. Really? Why was... well, I've got to put flowers in first. Because that one's behind the fence. I don't think we're going to fit in there to be able to put fence in there. I could be wrong though. Hold on. Oh, I can. I mean, I could have done like a couple more flowers and just had that fence run straight into... I think we missed a spot there. Although this would be another good spot to hide a shed. So the shed will fit in there. So I like working the sheds into the design. So if I do that, then it looks like it's intentionally got a hole there. That kind of fills that space in. That's filled in pretty good. Okay, I like that. Here I want to do... how far out this is going to let me go, so we'll try. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's good. Wait, do we have any sheds nearby? We still have one on the beach somewhere, don't we? Let's do... I'm gonna take both just to kind of see which one I like better. That is not where I wanted that, but okay. So I'm not gonna fit two in there. What if we... I was gonna say, what if we push? I want... Now it's about even behind the trees. I think. You can still walk in here and kind of... Okay, you can't get either one of those. I think we can still get on this one. That being the campground, I don't really know what I'm going to do right here. Because I don't really want to block our fountain that's behind us. I feel like that's too empty to leave like that. I honestly could have probably put that here, but then that would have been like, I don't know. The only thing that's going to block that. So what if we did another table like we did over there? I know we don't have any, so why don't I even... Wait, let's just go to craftable because I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, so we got 2 stools, and then we'll do another one with the tables. Don't know if that's going to fit there like I'm envisioning, but we're going to try it. That gives it something there. Something to go on that table. I'm not quite sure what. I didn't really put anything on the tables too much. That fills that space in. That looks pretty filled in. We've got a shed here, so that works. I don't really know anything to do with theirs unless we just bring the path down and connect. I don't know how it's going to look with that dirt being there, but I mean, we did it over here. I feel like we need something in here in between the benches, but I don't know what to put there. Mike could just put one of the little bushes that we've got left. That's not where I want to dig. It's not gonna let me dig in between. Of course not. It's gonna line up. I love when I'm trying to push it and she sits down. Then I don't know if I'll actually be able to sit on the benches. I'm still gonna put it sideways. Still gonna throw it off balance. I hate when you can't center it between that. We'll just leave them fold like that. So I was gonna put something in between them, but I couldn't go any further out with this tree. I'm trying to think if I want to put part of me wants to put a tree right there, but I don't think it's gonna plant there anyway. Also, part of me wants to fix this off like right here so that we don't walk this way, because there's no way up unless we do something cool back here, but I don't know what to do back here either. Because that's our house inside like a castle. We have this spot behind our house that's also behind this. Now, my original thought was to take the rest of my money trees and put them up here and fence them off up here. But I don't know. I also could have made this my free area behind my house instead of that beach area. I don't know what to do here because it doesn't really lead to anything. So I don't know what to do there. could do something similar to what we did here. Like this little spot here. But I don't really think that's fitting either, because that would be like behind our house. I like in here is good enough. We might change this up as we go. We've already done our little tree situation, so I don't want to redo this again. Our little juice bar and little seating area worked out pretty good. I just don't know what else to do there. What are you looking at? A tree? I just don't know what to do there. I guess we're going to have to think about it. Maybe I'll have to do some looking and see what else we can do. I know I could bring the path off here, but it won't go all the way here, so. Then we have all these beaches. I just need to figure out something that goes in with this castle theme. What to do on the beaches. Think of anything right offhand. I guess something will come to us. Well, she likes the little stone benches. What we got from here, which is where our campground runs into all this. And then to do something from here all the way back. Do not know what we're going to do with that yet. I don't want to replicate too much of what we did last time. And this doesn't go here, it's just there, so we have one on this side of the island. Guess we will see. I just can't think of anything else right now with that. I also can't decide if I want to run like the stone path around this to come out here or not. Or leave it grass. I don't know which would be more itself. That filled in all that space down there. I know down here we're just going to put our pirate stuff down here like we normally do. I feel like I need to pave something here somehow so that we can tell exactly where we can walk through. don't know if I... We'll see something. We might completely regret this. Wrong button. Let's look at this. Where's that pattern at? It's not that one. It's this one. I was thinking as we could. Can't see behind this castle. So I can't tell. Oh, that mosquito got us. That's the first one. Have an idea for this one. Oops. It would look really crazy to go in front of these bushes to walk around it, but I think it'll line up good. Don't really need it to go around it, but it gives, whoop, well that didn't work. That tells us where the opening is. Can't go there because of that sign. I mean, we could pick the sign up and put it in front of the sign. Why did we skip that whole spot? Part of me wants to like deck the whole thing, but like deck in this whole area. But that would defeat the purpose of trying to figure out which one it is to walk through. Or I could just take up those logs because you can't really see those unless you do this. That means we wouldn't need that decking there anymore. Or we could bring the decking straight behind here. Or some other path that leads off of this. No, I can't see. 'Cause it doesn't necessarily need to be the decking. I don't really want to use the decking as a pathway. Okay, can't see there. I'm glad I can do this right now, but I wish you couldn't do this, like, unless you're in the construction. gotta kick away a couple more. Okay, so we could stone that still. Well, this is just too empty, but I don't really know what else to do. Unless we just do a path. But leading a path through there is gonna be fun. At least now that I took those up, we can basically run behind here anywhere. Which is kind of what I wanted. It's kind of what I was going for. Been using the stone path everywhere else. I just don't know if I want to. How do we still walk into the side of the castle with all that free room now? I like it like this. I really don't know the point of having this bridge and that over there. But that's where we're at. Kind of want a bridge here. I thought about seeing if there's a way to fix this. Well, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. See, you can't come into that anymore. I don't think. No. He won't let me build it out because I was going to put like a bridge there. Don't think that's wide enough with that there, so. But by adding that back, we can at least do this. I'd love to put like a stone. But what if we feel... What if we made a fake bridge, kind of like we did earlier? Let me see what Flurry wants. I don't know if she's still awake. Let's go see if her light's on. She's still awake. I gotta fix under her house so her path goes back to her house. Oh goodness. Never been in her house. Her house is really colorful compared to what I was thinking. Alright, while we're standing here, let's fix hers. Okay, so it runs actually under her house. That usually happens when you tear down a house. Or they leave and put another one. Wonder if we just filled this in and made this a fake bridge ourselves. But I don't think it's gonna let me go far. Oh, where the water's flowing too, but okay. I don't think it's gonna be wide enough to do what I wanna do. That's what I was thinking. Not shovel. Not. I can go in more, but I can't go in more on that side. I wonder if we could do it here. Alright, Flurry, you gotta move. Because it's already there already, kind of, so. It's gonna look weird because that doesn't line up with that, though. I can fix that side. But you can't fill that in anymore because it's the... See, you can do it, but it's gonna be in the middle of the walkway. Then you have no room to walk. Unless I push the water in a little bit more. I feel like that's just kind of weird. It's only there for the waterfall anyway. I'm probably gonna regret this and end up switching this later, but I feel like I don't like that piece there. But I don't know what else I would do there. Unless I just kept going down this side. They are always so curious when you're doing something. You're gonna get stuck in there. Is that gonna stick out more than that one? It is. Now you're gonna be stuck in there if I do what I wanted to do. Because I was gonna curve, but I can't curve it in anyway. It's not gonna let me curve it in. Is it that? It's not that crazy. It just doesn't look even, that's the problem. I know if I took that one out, it would even it out. But I like those being that way. Or could we get away with that? Yeah, because I don't like one done and one not. Might could pull those out so they look less. I gotta see what this map looks like, because this has got to look crazy as crap. We just cut off the river. We didn't want it no more. I'd love to put an actual bridge there, but I just don't think it's going to let me. I mean, we could stop. That was over just a little bit more. It had a gap. But what? Okay, so what if I... Hold on. I don't think I can stand there and do what I'm thinking. I don't think I'll be able to do what I was thinking. It's not, I don't. I can go back and fix this one. That's not where I want that. Here? Maybe that is where I want that. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Let's put the pumpkin back. Okay, we'll leave it like it was originally. So I was trying to figure out how I could stop it where it would separate. I could have left this side open, but still for me it looks weird. Unless... See, I don't curve in it the same. If it matched up. It doesn't look as crazy. Maybe we could get away with it just like that. And then I could just figure out something to fill in that little spot or something. You can't put lights here. There's no way it's wide enough. No way that's going to be wide enough. I probably could. Let's see. Let me see if it'll dig here. I don't know if it will. Okay, so we could dig at that one. Can we dig in this one? Should be able to. And then put something there. Did we take it up? No, we didn't take the shed up yet. Wait, what's in our pockets? Have that one. It wouldn't match, but I think they'll work enough. There's no other bushes around that spot, so feel like there should be fence right there, though. So indecisive. Let's see, we didn't do fence around on both sides of this, and it kind of worked. Which this fence was a afterthought when we did this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this. Okay, we won't argue. We'll take the iron. I'm just wondering if I should take that fence up and stone it, but right under this, so this whole thing looks like a bridge. Technically, I could stop there, because that's technically just the bridge. It won't let me put a bridge there without taking out part of that castle side there. I mean, I could take out that waterfall and fill that, but I feel like the water needs to flow there. Alright guys, well I think we're going to end it here for tonight. I appreciate everybody, our likes and our followers, and everybody hanging out. We will might be doing Animal Crossing again tomorrow. That's kind of what's on the schedule, but we might see how things go. We might do some Stardew tomorrow night just to kind of see how we feel. But I appreciate everybody. I'm going to run credits for those over on the purple app, and I will see y'all next time.